Footy sort of, I suppose, grew on me, and I always played footy from when I was a young kid and kicking a little plastic footy around in my backyard. Dad had chop up some bamboo sticks for goalposts and chuck them in the ground. So being around 5 younger brothers, there was always someone to play games with at home, or if you got bored of one, you could just move on to the next one. Our family's always been about just encouraging us to do whatever we want to do, and I suppose it's credit to my mum and dad who work so hard and take us all to the training sessions of a night. Dad pretty much goes to work, comes home and runs kids to sporting events, goes to sleep and then does it all again. So it's pretty incredible what my mum and dad do. In my top age year with the Tassie Mariners, I did my ACL. That was a 9-month recovery. After that, people were starting to say, maybe start thinking about the drafts, and then it was suddenly right back down to earth. So played as an overage player with the Mariners the following year, got a little bit of interest, but again, passed up at the draft, and I felt pretty useless and thought, maybe this isn't for me. Mark Stone came down, had a coffee with me and asked me to come over for a couple of weeks and have a trial at Werribee. So I did that and eventually moved over to Werribee and played there for a year. When North Melbourne called my name out, it was probably a mixture of excitement but mainly probably relief. After sitting through 3 straight drafts in a row and not hearing your name called out, you just want to hear your name. If that hadn't happened for me, I was doing a journalism and sociology degree at Deakin Uni. I've probably always been into writing. I've done a couple of articles recently with the North website through an internship I was doing there, and also at the Herald Sun. So I'm trying to do a little bit to improve my skills in that area, and it's just always something that's interested me, telling stories.
Here's Brown again, and he kicks goal number 4.
Kicking those 4 goals against the Bombers in the finals last year, that's fantastic, and it's something that no one can ever take away from me. But the learning that I've got to take from that, it far outweighs what I've done. The opportunity that I've got doesn't come around every day. I missed out on 3 drafts. I was lucky enough to get drafted in the 4th, but it's really important that I try and seize my opportunity.